First, right there on the Friday night, and then this is bird nest. My neighbor, some bird's nest. So I have this branch. So the branch, there was paper on the top. I was putting it, and they made it, and the birds gone. So that's what they made. Then I put some stuff here, and this grass, this one, this is what I was talking about. So before it was this, so the birds not there anymore, and then I put some this right here, and this chunk of grass was right like in the middle of the road I was walking. So I thought, never see chunk like that. You know, it's almost like bird's nest, right? A night was right there. Right there. That's how close. So the birds was right here before. Right here. And then when I came back, it was right in the middle, right there. And this is where I found the chunk of the grass. Right in the middle. Like right here. All right, so Friday, I have this small event. I wouldn't think it's so strange until a couple things happen all at the same time. Almost felt like it's perfect timing. So that made me feel like a little bit strange. Okay, let me show you. So the story is that I went out on Friday evening. I went out walk. I saw this tiny like baby birds on my front way. So I saw it, but I didn't want to do it because I think the bird parents, is around because they were on the roof, like birding. So then I walked like 20 minutes, came back, and the bird moved in the middle of the street. So I keep looking at it. I said, should I just ignore it or something? And then I see people coming and go. I'm like, it will die. I mean, if there's dog. And then my neighbor next door, they came out and they saw, oh, there's a bird. And then they trying to, so me and my neighbor was moved a little bird to a side in front of my door. And then they built this small nest, have these birds to stay in. They said, oh, be cold and stuff. I was like, yeah, but I have no idea what should I do. I think they're trying to call the wild animal service, and it was a Friday night. It's a Friday. Yeah, it was a Friday night. So probably no one answered it. Said no one. I said okay. So I went, and then I get some napkin, tissue paper, covered it up because I thought it's cold, and then I used small rocks and branches, kind of like put on the paper because it was windy, so I don't want to blew away. And then at night, around 9 p.m., right in front of the nest, I saw this worm because I was wondering what this bird eating, right? Even on the internet, Google it. So one stranger thing, not like aside from this little birds I saw, because I have this bird house outside my front door in the flower bucket, but I think it's a different. I told them too. They said, oh, maybe they should put that small bird back into a bucket. But I think it's a different bird. The birds like around that bird was a little bit bigger. But the one inside the bucket, I see the parents fly in and out. It's a smaller birds. It's different. So, you don't want them to intrude their different bird nest. Anyway, so at 9 p.m., I went out and looked at what's going on with the birds. And then right in one of the bird's nest, there is a worm. And I stepped on it because it was dark. I didn't see it. But when I saw it, it was my iPhone lights. I saw, oh, that's a worm. That's so convenient. Right in one of the nest. I don't know, is a bird parents put there or what? So I used a small branch, and it's dead already because I kind of step on it, half of it, and then I use a small stick and just move the worm inside the small nest. So I wish that dog can, the bird can eat it. And then this on Saturday morning, I got up, like I went out walk around 9 a.m. and I looking at the bird nest. It's the same thing. I don't think that anything changed. So I had the tissue paper cover it. I have all the rock and stick around it, so can so the tissue paper doesn't fly. But when I open it up, the bird is gone. I don't see the bird. I haven't got a chance to talk to my neighbor, but the bird is not there anymore. I'm now like, did something eat it or something? But the thing is, how the tissue paper was still the way. It's the same way I arranged like the night before. So if something eats it, it should open it up, a whole thing should be mess or some, but it's the same thing. The paper still covered, the same rock, same stick still there. It's just a birds is gone. So I wonder if the birds fly. It's I Google it. It's not a nest. It's the two birds have two different stage. So one of them was like maybe accident, they fell off from the nest. The other one is actually the mom was trying to help them to fly. So I can still see the feather, everything. So I think that was, I forgot the nesting, and there's fudging. So I think that bird is trying to fly. But for some reason, it didn't. And it was actually lying in the middle of the road, which is dangerous. Obviously, they don't know. That's why we put it aside. So I think, and then the worm is not there anymore because it's quite a big worm. So I think the bird eats it and then fly away. So I felt like strange because the bird's right there and also the worm right in front of the nest. I thought that's so convenient. And then another thing I feel strange, that's the reason why I felt like I want to make a video, is because I find the bird was gone, right? Yesterday morning. So I went walk. I went to the same path I go walk. And then in the middle of the path, when I walk, I saw a chunk of dry grass, like dry small grass, almost like looked like the bird's nest stuff, right in the middle. Then I walked past by. I was like, that's because I was actually thinking how people making bird nest. Because my neighbor said, oh, maybe you should do a bird. So they find some dry grass and dry leaves around and made a bird nest. It's pretty good. I'll show you guys. I'll show you in next. But then I was wondering about it, and then I just saw a piece of dry grass right in the middle of the road. I never see it before and then see after. I feel strange because I just felt like things like warm, like the dry small grass was so convenient. It's almost like someone put there. Okay, that's the feeling I got. It's like someone playing game with me and put the stuff right in the middle of there. It's so weird. Okay, let me show you what I was talking about. Found a chunk of